Continue our coverage now of what has become historic flooding in the Houston area. Cedar Bayou, Texas has received a record-breaking 51+ inches of rain from this storm.
And not too far from there, Kelly Ogle is about 47 miles northeast of there in the town of Spring. He joins us now live with an update. And Kelly, you got a little bit of clearing, it looks like.
Yeah, we've got some blue sky back to the west, and let me tell you, it looks awfully good. These are the outside 3 lanes of Interstate 45 leading into Houston, and you ought to feel the current blowing, going across here. Some of the boats this morning that were working that neighborhood in there actually got washed up on the shore. One got washed into a concrete barrier. These are the outside 3 lanes, but the water has really spilled out across all of southbound I-45. And I want you to look at the barrier wall. What has happened is the water started going through the cracks between the pieces and it filled up the other lanes. But now the pressure from this water is actually bowing the wall out. And if that happens, if it knocks that wall over, which it could, it'll flood the neighborhood across I-45. I was on Facebook Live this morning when we arrived in this location. Take a look at the video. I-45 southbound, we saw a group of women and a man walking the wrong direction on the closed interstate. And they weren't dressed for the rain, as you can see, so we asked them if their car had stalled, why they were walking on the interstate. Turns out this group was nurses who work in a kidney dialysis center, and they were trying to get to patients who were waiting for critical treatment.
He dropped us in the truck, and then some guys agreed to take us by boat, but then the water was too swift, so we had to turn around.
Oh, okay.
So we're trying
to get to work.
Yeah, we're trying to save lives, but we don't want nobody trying to save ours.
You know, it's some of the little things when you're in the middle of all this that kind of jump out at you. This morning we stopped at a convenience store to get gas and coffee, and the convenience store clerk couldn't have been nicer. We all got coffee. She said it's on the house. That is the way the mindset changes. At a restaurant we ate at for lunch today, one girl was working there. There must have been 25, 30 customers in there, several waiting in line. She was making sandwiches, she was running the register, she was doing it all and had a smile on her face. Pretty amazing. Now, this storm, Harvey, or what is left of Harvey, and that may be a Coast Guard rescue helicopter going overhead. There are still rescues going on, of course, even in this neighborhood over here and over here. But Shreveport is under the gun now. Shreveport, Louisiana, we understand a couple of Oklahomans have been dispatched there to run emergency shelters. So the story may shift into Louisiana. Guys, back to you.